morning, everyone. Sorry, a little error there in my fingers. I pressed the wrong thing and brought up my little welcome sign again. So, it is Thursday. Yes. Hey, Shirley, how are you? This is my last live before Christmas, hence my Christmas hat. Hang on, which way is it? That way? Isn't it cool? And listen to that. Yeah, that's in my ear. It's very cute, this hat, but geez, it's noisy. So I hope you're all well, and thank you for joining me again. And I'd like to take this moment to thank everyone who has joined me on my Facebook Live throughout the year. You have been amazing at supporting my business, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much. Hey, Wendy and Margaret, lovely to have you here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. And thank you for sharing. And I just have to show you, because I'm all Christmassy today. See my red necklace and my earrings and my jingle jangle hat, which is coming off soon because I'm hearing bells. And I'm going to show you my Christmas t-shirt. Wait, see, look. Wait, you see my Rudolph? Hang on, I have to get back a bit. So my Rudolph with his red nose. So cute. I dress up for you guys today. All Christmassy. Oh, now I'm going to get settled. Hey, Sharon, thank you for joining. And just reminding everyone, if you share my videos while I'm live, you'll go into the draw for a cool little prize. And I give away at least 3 a week. So there's one for every live video that I do. And sometimes I just feel super generous and give away more because I can. All right. So just a few little bits of housekeeping. Because I'm not on doing lives next week, I need to remind everyone, thank you, Shirley. I need to remind everyone that celebration is starting on the 3rd of January, and it is the best time of the year in the Stampin' Up world. Not only can you earn free products for every $90 in an order, but there's also a joining special. So if you are interested in joining my Simply Inked team and getting the discount that we enjoy as demonstrators, with no pressure to do classes or to sell to anyone or anything like that, you can just purchase for your own little discount. Then on January 3rd, be prepared to join if you want the craft tote. Okay, so when you normally join, it's $169, and for that you get $235 worth of product. During celebration, for that $169, you get an extra $80 worth of product. So it is a fantastic bonus and worth getting, because then after you've got your starter kit, every order thereafter you get 20% off. So we all like a discount. The second option when joining with celebration is pay a little bit more, and I'm sorry, off the top of my head, I can't remember the number. Oops, I should know it. I think it's $210, but let me get my little booklet here. It's going to tell me. All right, option 2, yes, pay $210 and you get the $80 extra of product on top of what you normally get for free. And then you also have the option in that one, you get the tote as well. So this is a fantastic craft tote. I'm not even going to attempt to pick mine up because it is way too heavy. So join during celebration, option 2, and you can get that craft tote, which is amazing, and I love it. And mine is really, really full of product. So if you need any more information about joining or anything like that, then please don't hesitate to message me or email me or even call me, text me, whatever. All my contact details are at the top of the banner on my Facebook page and here in the banner below. All right, so don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Good morning, Angie. Good morning, Margaret. All right, so that's what I wanted to cover. Celebration is coming. I'm not going to be on next week because I'm having a little break between Christmas and New Year. So I probably will be on the 3rd because that's the start of celebration and it's really exciting. And the occasions catalogue kicks off on that day too. So I'll probably be on that day, but not next week. So let's get crafting. And I'm going to show you a cute little gift bag, continuing on with our theme of using the little elephant bundle. And it's a really cute gift bag. So let me just switch you over and we will start with the crafting. I am sorry. My cough is coming back. Really, really annoying. And I hope that right, that it's not going to get too bad. Can you guys see there's enough light there, is there? I think there should be. Morning, Christy. Good morning, Rails. Thank you for sharing. All right. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. That didn't do anything, did it? Sorry, my hand is in the way. I have a plan in place where I have something new I can use in the new year. And my hand doesn't get in the way. Hey, Sue. Thank you for joining me. All right. So my product of the week this week has been, or is, sorry, until Sunday, the Little Elephant Clear Mount stamp set with the matching punch. So they come in a bundle together, or you can purchase them separately. When you purchase in a bundle, you get 10% off. So it's always a bonus to be able to buy the bundles because everyone likes saving money. And like I was saying earlier, when you join my team, you get an additional 20% off. So if you were to join and then purchase this bundle, you get 30% off. Now that is a massive saving and not one to be sneezed at. So if you like saving money and you like crafting, seriously, you really need to join and save yourself some money. So today we are making this really cute gift bag. Look at that, really nice, cute little gift bag, really, really easy. And it's got a gift tag or gift card that comes with it that sits on the outside. So you've just got this little panel here that little gift card sits into, and you have a beautiful little gift to give to someone who's had a precious little bug, or you repurpose it for any occasion whatsoever. Just a really cool gift bag. Takes one sheet of 12x12 DSP and then just some cardstock for the little card. So let's get going. I'm only going to show you this once today. So all week I've been having two projects. I've made one using the paper and stuff that comes in the product suite that goes with the little elephant. Or no, actually doesn't go Little Elephant, but it's a Twinkle Twinkle DSP. It's baby themed. And then I've shown you one using the Gingham Gala DSP. Well, I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to use the Twinkle Twinkle DSP. Because, like, you know, I'm sure you can work out how to make it in different DSP. The trick, though, if you do want to use the 6x6 DSP, so this is 12x12 I've used. If you wanted to make it 6x6, you would just make it with a plain coloured cardstock, okay, and then you would cut up your 6x6 DSP and just glue it on. And what I thought would look really pretty, and I'm probably regretting now that I didn't make one in the Gingham Gala, is you could do stripes of the Gingham Gala DSP, so across, because that's 9 maybe inches, I don't know, how wide is it, how tall is it, it's 8. So you could do a couple of strips of the Gingham Gala DSP in different, like, baby colours, cute, nice pastel colours, and then do the top one in a plain or something different, okay? So let's get started. All right, what we need is just a piece of 12x12 DSP. Now I might have to zoom back out again actually, because you need to be able to see the trimmer. All right. I know my shop link at the bottom is obscuring some, but it's okay. I'm going to try and do everything at the top of the trimmer so that you can see. Right, now if you're not familiar with our trimmers, they come with the normal cutting blade, but they also have a scoring blade. So if you don't have our Simply Scored scoring tool, then you can score in your trimmer, and I use this quite a lot. I can't bother getting out my Simply Scored a lot of times because it's sort of tucked in between a couple of cupboards and it's just a pain to get to because I can't have everything within finger's reach. So I use my trimmer a lot for scoring. So what we're going to do is, and it really doesn't matter, this paper on the other side is one directional, so you've got a stripe, and it really doesn't matter for your gift box where the stripe is going down or across. Well, it doesn't to me, so I'm not going to worry about having my paper a certain direction. I'm just going to turn it over and score and see how we go. So the first thing you are going to do is score at 4 inches. Now for this I'm going to need the extender arm out because we need to go beyond the 6 inches. Alright, so the first thing, you're going to score at 4. So what we're going to do is create our panels. So if you wanted to make sure the back of it is going the way you want it on the turnover, then just know that you're going to do your panels. So you're going to do these score lines first. So if I want my paper at the back to come down rather than the stripe to go across, then I just need to make sure that it's that way on the reverse. But like I said, it's not going to worry me if it is the wrong way, but that's just how you know that your paper, if it's directional, is going to be going the right way. Now always make sure that you have your scoring blade and not your trimmer, because many a time I've actually used the cutting blade by mistake and went, oh shoot. I've said actually something more stronger than that, but it's a family show, so let's not go there. Alright, 4 inches. When you score, don't press really, really hard, because it is only DSP. You press too hard, you're going to break the fibres down too much. When you fold it, it's likely to tear. Alright, and then you're going to score at 5.5. Yes, Sue, I will be putting the measurements up on the video once I finish and I edited the description at the top. Alright, so 5.5, then 9.5. Always making sure that across the top here, it is flush to that line, that little guide there, and not crooked. My eye's crooked enough, I don't need any extra help. And then at 11. Okay, not quite, oh wait, yep, that should be right. And then at 11. Oh, sorry. So now you're going to flip it around. It doesn't really matter which way you flip it. You're going to score it at 1. Now whenever I score at 1, I always use the 1 inch on the right hand side of the line where it's going to score. I just find it easier to have most of the paper supported than the other side and bring it in and have it all flopping around everywhere. It's really hard to make sure that it is straight. You're going to score at 1, and then I'm just going to turn it around this way, score at 9. So this is your top little flap that you're going to fold over, and the bottom is going to form the flaps that become your base. Right, that's it. All our scoring is done. You can get rid of the trimmer now. Oh, sorry, this cough is coming back. Alright, so now we're going to fold and score, fold and burnish all our lines, our score lines. So the bottom flap. Now I find with DSP, I don't really need to use the bone folder a lot, because it is only quite fine paper. Right, so the bottom flap gets folded in. The top flap, because you want the contrast of the top of your box, you're going to fold this one down. Alright, so that's your little contrasting detail across the top of the box. And now the other ones just simply get folded in. And let's fold that out actually first while I do this, because it didn't want to participate. Where's the next one? There it is. A bit hard to see on the grey. So I'm just folding and burnishing all the lines, only really gently with the, what's it called? Bone folder. That's my word of the day. I'm going to keep forgetting it. Jeez, really? Come on. Alright, so there's our basics of our box. You can see it's going to fold together like that, okay? So first step we're going to do, because we want this folded down, is we're going to run tear and tape all the way along there. And sorry, I didn't get it out beforehand. I didn't get my scissors out either. Goodness. Right, so just find the end of your tear and tape. Oh my goodness, I've lost half my nails. Look, really bad. I've got one long one. That's terrible. I have to cut that one off. This looks odd. Alright, run your tear and tape all the way across that top flap. You don't really need to hold this down, but I just think it sits nicer. Like it's going to be folded and it will hold itself, but I just like to make sure it's a neater finish and you don't have bits buckling and stuff, and you probably can't see that, sorry. So I've just run the tear and tape across, and I'm trying to get it off with no nails. Interesting. Alright, and there's our flap done. So now the bottom, I actually will turn it this way because it's easier to see on the light coloured paper. You can see the score lines easier. What you need to do is get rid of this panel all together. Alright, so I'm just going to grab my scissors, and whenever you cut your panels when you're folding boxes and things, always cut at a slight little V so it folds nicer and neater, and you don't have the risk of, if you haven't quite put it together properly, that it curls and makes a bit of a bulky join. So it's just a light little V, like it doesn't have to be small little V, I should say, not a light V. Oh my goodness. Alright, and we just go, this is your flap that's going to be folded inside, so it doesn't matter that it has a little bit off down the bottom. That's again just to make sure it folds nicely. Right, and all these we're just going to cut up, forming a little V just up to that bottom score line. Oh my goodness. Wow, I made that look a lot more difficult than it was. Hey, maybe I need another sip of coffee. Hold tight. So if you are here, jump on and say hello, because I can't actually see who is watching with the software that I'm using. So if you're here, jump on, say hello, don't be shy. And of course, if you share, you go into the draw for a prize, which I'll post tomorrow, so you won't probably get them before Christmas. Alright, so now that is done, we're going to start assembling our box. Now, you need to put tape on this little flap. Then you'll notice my flaps down the bottom look a bit strange. Okay, so these two are fine. They go across, right, like that. Okay, but these two are just a tad too long. So what you can do, two options. You can fold them back on themselves to reinforce the bottom of the box, which is my preferred option, or you can chop them off down to size. Okay, I like having them longer so that I can give my box a little bit more strength on the bottom, because it's only made with DSP and it's not made with cardstock, which is stronger. I just like the bottoms to be a little bit stronger. So it's really handy that I have cut it to that size so that I can fold over the flaps. Now if you didn't want that, you could just make your bag taller and like make your piece of DSP smaller. So it's probably like 1.5 inches here I'm cutting off, I guess. So if you make your cardstock at 10.5 inches, then you won't have to do this. But then you will have to, if you're using DSP, put a bit of cardstock down the bottom, that size, to reinforce the bottom of your bag. Otherwise, you put something heavy in there, it's going to go straight through. And of course, if you're giving the parents a bottle of alcohol, because they're not going to cope with the baby, or you think they need a bit of stress relief, then that is going to go straight through the bottom of your bag. Alright, a little bit of tape just to hold that flap there. Doesn't really matter which way I folded it. Like I could have folded that in the other way, because it's not going to be seen. It's the bottom of the bag. Oh, sorry. While we're here, we shall put some tape on this flap over here. Alright, and then work out where your flaps are going to glue so that you know where to put your tape. And I do it differently every time. So I could go, okay, put tape here, there, and there, and then I fold it differently. So what I'm planning to do with this one is put one of these in, okay, then fold one of these down, if I could turn it properly, then this one across and this one down. Alright, you can do it any way you want. You could fold those two together and then these two down. It really doesn't matter which way you do it. Oh, so now I need tape on the top of that one. That will stick using that, and then I think I've worked it out. Hey Lorraine, how are you? So let's put tape on. This will determine which order I do my flaps in as to where I put my tape. And now the other two are having tape on the other side. Lots of ways you can make the bottom flaps and closures for boxes. I change up every single time. I don't have a general rule. It's whatever I feel like doing. Okay, so before I go any further, I am just going to close it up here. And I am really like all thumbs when I come to doing 3D. So if my bag is lined up perfect, I'll be very amazed. Hey Lorraine, I am good. Hope you are well too. Everyone's getting organised for Christmas, I'm hoping. Alright, so now that flap has tape on that side and that one has tape on that side. So I have to be the last two that go down. I know this is very close to the camera, isn't it? Because it's a bit of a tall box. So this first one is going down. Then take the tape off this one and it's going to meet up with that one. Then that one. And then that one. And there I have a nice contrasting bottom to my box. Sorry if you couldn't see that properly. Right, always get your hand in there and just press it down just to make sure that it's all stuck well. And there is our cute little box, and it sort of even joins. I didn't get that quite right. Look, it's a little bit over, but I'm notoriously bad at doing 3D, which is why I don't do them a lot. Alright, but there you go. There's the basics of the card, and the instructions will be at the top of this video when I'm done. Next thing I'm going to do is create this little holder for our gift tag. Alright, now that is 2 inches by 3.5, or you can make it whatever size that you want. So let's just cut 2 by 3.5. I'm sorry if I'm off camera with the cutting, but I prefer to cut down the bottom part of my trimmer because it's closer to me. Alright, so this is going to be our little holder, and you're going to use this cool funky, hey Penny, how are you? Yes, Merry Christmas to all, thank you. Love the bag, but if you lay the bag flat before you take the tape off the flaps, it might make it easier to line up this. Yes, probably right. See, I told you, I'm challenged with 3D. Right, so this cool punch, sorry, I don't know the name, but I am so bad with names of punches. And you're just going to line it up with the edge of the punch so you can just see the paper. Then hopefully it's straight. Punch once and then move it along to the other side, which is, this is where I get into trouble because I have trouble lining it up again. Just to make sure that it's lined up. See, told you. And punch again, fingers crossed. Alright, we didn't do that perfectly, but you get the gist. So there you go, I got an extra bit in there. See if we can trim it. Oh my gosh, I got stuff everywhere. Alright, we're just going to trim this a little bit to even it up because I misjudged that punch. Okay, and then that just glues to the bag, but only glue the top little bit here, alright? Don't glue anything else. And I'm just going to use tape because I've got it out. Just on that top bit. Alright, so our join is there. We're just going to stick it to the bag there. And now you're just going to make a cute little gift card. Alright, so my gift card, the cardstock you need, measures 2 1/4 by 8. Oh. So again, sorry, I'm down the bottom of my trimmer, I know. 2 1/4. Hey Linda, no you're not late, it's fine, jump in anytime you like. Alright, by 8, so I'm just going to trim a little bit off. I don't really need to trim this off, but I've cut my DSP already to go on the front, so it's probably best that I do it to the right size. Hey, oh my gosh, I am so hot, I tell you. It's like really hot today. Even with the air conditioning on and a fan, I'm still hot. Must be this Santa hat making me hot, and the bells are driving me crazy. Alright, there's my cute little gift card. Now, I had the DSP cut already. So, this is different DSP to what I've used for the bag, but it's still the grey, so it ties in with the trim on the bag. And this is just cut a little bit smaller than my card front. So, it's probably 2 inches by 3 3/4. Just going to glue that to, whoops, I nearly put that glue in my coffee then. Disaster. Right, just going to glue that to the front. I love these colours. The green with the, what's this green? Are you kidding? I've forgotten the name of the green. I want to say pistachio, but that used to be the other colour, hey. Hey Gail, how are you? Thank you for sharing. Is it soft seafoam? I don't know. Maybe it is. It might be. See, I need a holiday. Seriously, my brain is already on holidays. And that is crooked because I let the glue dry and didn't straighten it. But hey. Right, so now, just our cute little elephant. Oh, this hat, I tell ya. We need to stamp our cute little elephant. And yes, it is soft sea foam, because that's the colour I have. Yeah, that's right, Sandy, see? This hat is making my brain overheat. That's my excuse, ladies. And I'm sticking to it because it works for me. Oh, no, it's not mint macaron. I love that colour. I was so happy when that came back. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, so just our little elephant. Oh, and I've used the big one when I wanted to use a little one. Seriously? See? Told ya. My bonus is now I have a big elephant to use on something else. So let's try that again. Let's rewind. Alright, we've rewound. Now, let's do our little elephant for our tag. Oh, how cute. Right, I'm going to chop that off because I don't want to cut into my big elephant now. He goes in my leftovers pile for later. And my cute little elephant. And yeah, I know I'm going to waste a bit of paper here, but you know, it's all good. Line him up. Oh, there we go. Now I have another little elephant I can use on something else. That's cool. Bonus. 2 extra little elephants. What am I doing? Here we go. He's going to sit there for a minute. Now I'm going to use my favourite Starburst punch. Hey Sylvia, thank you for joining me. That's okay. Never apologise for being late. That's what the replay is for. And now we want a white 1 3/4 inch circle that I'm going to be game and punch first and then stamp. Sorry. Right, let's get on with this. And hello little one, so cute. I need some friends to have babies now, so I have someone to give these bags to. Alright, grey granite is the colour of that grey. Sorry, oh my goodness. What's happening with my throat? I don't want to get sick before Christmas. I have so much still to do. presents to wrap and cakes to make, mince tarts to make. Lots of things to do. Can't get sick. Alright. Now, this is just gluing straight onto our little circle. Our little starburst circle. And if you've joined me while I've had the camera down, and you're probably wondering what that bell is you can hear. Yeah, that. It's not Santa. It's my little hat. My Santa hat that's making me extremely hot. Alright. A little dimensional on our elephant. Oh my goodness. And he is just going to sit on there. Dimensional him to the front. Oh, so cute. And then if I can find the twine I got out. Oh, where did it go? I got it out. Oh, it's hidden, don't worry. Found it. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I am going to break my rule because it's a little gift card and I don't think it really matters that much. I think it's cute with this. Oh, gee. Just wrapped around. And I never normally wrap twine around the actual card. I always make sure it's under the DSP. But it didn't worry me for some reason with this. Maybe I've got over that little phobia that I had. And we are going to tie a bow. So I hope you got a spare half an hour to watch me tie this bow. Oh dear. So I can't believe that we are less than a week out from Christmas. Oh dear. And then it's the new year, a week later. And then we are in 2019. Like, where did this year go? Seriously. Unbelievable. What? I did a bow. Look at that. Oh. Amazing. I think I might actually have mastered a better way to tie a bow, you know. You're all clapping for me. I'm so proud of myself. There we go. Alright, trim. And our cute little gift card is done. And it's just going to sit in our little flap. Just like that. And then we have a really cute gift card and bag. I need to score that a bit more so it sits a bit flatter. For someone who's had a baby. Or do it for any occasion. Birthday, whatever, Christmas. So there you go. Really, really cute. That phobia's still alive and well in you, Sylvia. What, tying bows? I know. I'm a glutton for punishment, you know. Like, as if it's not stressful enough doing a live, and you know you're going to make mistakes, and then I throw bows into the mix that I am hopeless at doing. Gee, I'm a daredevil, hey? Seriously. Alright, there you go, ladies. That is today's project. I'm just going to pop you back around. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this week's projects with the little elephant bundle. And don't forget, my special of the week is still on. If you purchase the little elephant bundle before Sunday, then I will send you a sampler pack of the Gingham Gala DSP that's in the upcoming occasions catalogue. I need to turn these lights off because I look really pale. Oh, there we go. Yes, I know that Sanet's keeping all my heat in, but it's cool, isn't it, Anne? Look at this. I'm going to drive my family insane with that on Christmas Day. Oh, well, you know, that's fun. So, yeah, I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I won't be on next week. I hope you all have a lovely time with family, friends, wherever you may be. And I hope Santa finds you and spoils you and brings you some lovely crafting goodies or whatever it is that you want. I've asked for cooking stuff this year, so we'll see what we get, hey? Thank you, everyone. Have a fantastic break. I will see you back in the new year with lots of wonderful projects from the Occasions catalogue. And yeah, I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.